Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back here to CWTV. Thanks for coming back. It's been a little over a week since we last saw you. Like I said, thank you for joining back here with us and getting ready for a good time tonight here with the Pricks of Pavement Cup Series. Here from Texas, the land of Austin Anderson. Let's see who gets the fast time here tonight is Ross Tatum, currently sitting on top of the board with a 30.19. Matt Baker now on top of the board at the 30.14. Kyle McCoy, Tim Trowbridge, Chris Downing topping it by .007. Such a close lined up and ready. These guys are getting steady for 105 laps here in Texas Motor Speedway. Downing gonna get started from the top of the board. Matt Baker in second. We got Kyle McCoy sitting in third. Tim Trowbridge and Ross Tatum, your top five. Let's see who's gonna bring it home after 105 laps here. Texas Motor Speedway. I'm excited. I hope you are as well. Thanks again for coming out here to the Pricks of Pavement Cup Series, where it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Some guys trying to punch their way into the final round of the playoffs here tonight. Those yellow banners going to signify the ones that are in the playoffs at the moment, fighting for that title here. The green flag is out. We are racing out in the front, down and going side by side with that 5 machine of Matt Baker. 74 Trowbridge right behind him, as well as Kyle McCoy. 421 of Jared Mogard looking to make some moves there. And Austin Anderson coming down to the low side as well. These guys really pushing here in this first lap. Track position could mean a lot here. They are able to get a good green flag run going. First lap is over now. I was going to say underway. It is over. Downing is the leader. And now Kyle McCoy closing in on Matthew Baker here for second. He's got Jared Mogard working the low side. They make contact. The 7 around, and we got a caution. We got a caution. Let's see what happened. What happened? You see the contact there. Let's go back, look at it again. Take a different angle on the dangle here and see what we got. Almost looked like at first the 7, oh yeah, the 7 came down just a bit there. The 74, he doesn't make any motion, but I think he just got to that outside of the 7 machine. He just jutted down just a bit, and it was enough. Round he goes, and into a few others there. I think the F1 Flyer got a bit of that. That's unfortunate. Downing in the lead. First caution here. Lap 2. 105. Hardest working flagman in the business right there. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. Pace car going to be pulling off here. We'll be making our way back to it. Let's see who's going to get it done. As there goes the pace car. And here we go. Green flag is out. And then you see it fly. Big Machine of Downing gets a good jump out ahead of the 74, the 5, the 421, and Austin Anderson there in the 23A. That's the top 5. Take that first lap back on the restart. And let's go out and see who's having a party here. .421 down to the low side now. Oh, Matthew Baker, they're gonna go side by side. Down and using that fresh air. What's going on, Daryl? Daryl, I gotta give you credit, sir. That was some of the finest jerky. That jalapeno pepper jerky is the best jerky I think I've ever had. That was phenomenal. The hot was a little hot, you know. Pepperoni, that was great. You open the pepperoni. Pepper and woohoo! It just smells like a great pizzeria. You know what I'm saying? That was a great flavor for jerky. Never did I think that. Thank you so much. I will buy some of that jalapeno pepper jerky from you because that was phenomenal. I'll tell you that. Daryl gets the best jerky here. He's cheering on that 8 machine. Some movement here is shaking it up in front of Tatum. That's Jonathan Woods. The 10 machine Carolina Panthers. AC Anthony caught him riding that top side. Down and using that fresh air out in front, that clean air to really push and keep this one going. These guys all getting somewhat lined up here. AC still riding that top side, but outside of that, these guys trying to keep it steady now. They know they got a long race ahead of them. 105 laps in total. Just about through lap 12 now. We've already had one caution. Got some guys definitely hurting after that one. McCoy, Stansel, Gentry. They're out there. You know what? Let's see. I said Howlett. Ooh, yeah, he's back in 18th. He's limping it right now. A little slower. The top, but hey, you stay in it, you keep with it. You hope there's a little more chaos throughout the night, and you never know, you might make it out big here. Just a phenomenal run going here. You guys doing a great job now, side by side down to the low end of Anthony Caudill. We got Ross Tatum trying to make something happen. It looks like he does get that bump out in the head. Looks like Randy Cornwell now gonna give it a go. Jared Mogard working to the low end of the 74 machine there. That's Tim Trowbridge. He's going to take him side by side, try to get into that second place position now as Austin Anderson Sitting right behind Mogard. Somebody wallops the wall back there. He's sideways. It's still green. He's able to hold on to it. It looked to be Will Bustler, but don't quote me. It was not Will Bustler. Here we go. It was Chris Whitaker that was bouncing it off the wall there. That was a rough go for him. Head back here to Donnie Gibson and Anthony Caudle going side by side. A good little battle here between the 99 and the 25. Will Bustler's back there in that 20 machine. He says, hey, you think I'm wrecking? No, I'm up here slinging it through the field, buddy. You need to watch. You need to watch. That's what he's saying. Whoa, there's some wrecking as the 5 machine down to the low end. He's going to sail that bad boy off into the pits, and it looks like he's bringing it back onto the track now. It does stay green. Unfortunate there for Matt Baker as he sees his car and his hopes of the race fade off into the grass here. Got some movement up to the top side. Here's Donnie Gibson going to shoot around the 6 machine. That's Chris Spencer battling back here for 9th. Starting to feel the effects of some tires as well. Spencer Gibson side by side behind them. Got a little battle between Christopher Wade, Will Bustler, Jay Weezy pulling up into this party here as well. He likes the party. He likes the party. He likes the party. Mogard and Anderson, meantime, do both work their way around Tim Trowbridge. Jonathan Woods does as well. So definitely now seeing the effects of these tires and who's able to hold on a little more than some others. Bustler now going to go down to the low side here of Gibson. Guys having fun out here today. Christopher Wade working. Trying to hold on to these guys as they work their way around. Like I said, you definitely see the effects here of the tire wear. down the low side of Gibson. Look at that. Matt Baker now coming back with some vengeance. He's a lap down, but he is tearing through the field. You wonder if maybe he's looking ahead, saying, I may owe somebody. I may owe somebody here something. We'll see if he catches back up to just about where he was. Down the low end here, Jay Weezy trying to hold Bustler off. Side by side now, Weezy with Spencer. All happening right out ahead of Will Buster now. Guys in pit lane. That's Jonathan Woods bringing it on in now. Downing already had made that call himself there in the lead. Now we'll see when the rest of them decide to bring it on down the line. Bring it on down the line. Lap 32 of 105, just about complete here. These guys spread out at the moment. In the middle of a little pit stop action. You see the 25 of Gibson bringing it in. Austin Anderson in the 23A as well. We got the leaders in now. Mogard. Definitely a little tight out of the exit there of the pits. Able to keep it steady, but that's the time where you really have to watch and be cautious as guys maybe on a little fresher set of tires than somebody else. Coming up above that line, getting a little loose on acceleration then. There's a lot of things you got to watch when you're in the middle of the pit cycle here. Great run now is Bustler out to the front. He's going to get a couple laps here in that top position himself. There's Jonathan Hallett. He's sitting in third place right now. Chris Whitaker down to the low side. You saw him having a little trouble earlier. And Matthew Baker himself, he slid off the track. He is, let's see, Matt Baker's still back in 20th, so he's going to have a hard time really pulling back and making anything work here today. KT McCann, in the meantime, he's going to take the top spot. He's going to lead a few laps out here. Downing will take the he will take the lead here as KT decides to bring it on down now. Downing will make it back around and head back out into the front. He's got 2 laps older tires than Jonathan Woods and 5 older than Jared Mogard behind him. So we'll see how the tire game plays out here, as Downing was out in front in that clean air. But did he use a little too much fuel here too early? You might have to save it up here for a little later. Find a way to keep a little more fuel in the tank. Jonathan Woods trying to take that 421 on for third place here. Again, thanks for joining us here with the Bricks of Pavement on CWTV. As always, you can check us out at www.bwsports1.com. That again is www.bwsports1.com for all the fun and excitement we got cooking up over there. We're skimming the pond to that halfway mark. Kaufman trying to make something happen, not for position, so wants to get around there. .23A of Austin Anderson, trying to keep those playoff hopes alive with a solid finish here. Currently sitting in 4th place. He's got his teammate behind him, trying to help him out. Downing's still out in the front. Anderson watching a little battle go on between the 10 and the 37. Again, not for position as the 37 a lap down. There goes Anderson down the low side. He says, I got no time. I gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. He's gonna make a good run down there. Takes to the low side there. He's going to take him. Good run there by Austin Anderson to put himself into third place behind Jared Mogard and Chris Downing. Oh, he makes a little contact with the 37 there as he tries to work his way around the lap traffic. They slow him up a bit. He's going to get that bumper out ahead now. Close call there by the 23A of Austin Anderson. Chris Spencer looking to make a move here. Down the low side of Gibson. Not there just yet. Again, a solid run here at the Pricks of Pavement Cup Series as Chris Spencer now does take that move down to the low side. And in the meantime, Jared Mogar going to work his way around the 8 machine of Chris Downing, who may be saving gas here now as last round he kept himself out ahead in the front. And he had to bring it in a couple laps early. It was lap 27. So really that 8 machine may be coming down the line here shortly. We are just about to that halfway point of the race here today. 421 of Mogard. Really doing a good job here. Past the halfway point now. Downing bringing it in. Austin Anderson now into second place here. About 3.5 seconds behind. Let's take a look now and see what else we got cooking through the stands here. As Christopher Wade tries to close up on Will Bustler out in front of him. Chris Spencer working it out in front of Bustler now. This little three-way party getting it done. It's going to round out the top 10. They're going to bump up a few spots now as Austin Anderson, Wheezy, and Trowbridge head into the pits for a little bit of tires and fuel. Mogard's still out on track right now. He last pit on lap 32. We'll see if he can make it to that lap 64. Excuse me. Gotta reel that one back in. Bustler's working that low side now, trying to get around Spencer. Trowbridge working under there. The 20 machine's trying to get it done. Bustler can't make it out around the 6 machine. He's pushing, he's trying. Right now, these guys. The closest matchup here is Downing. Sitting in 8th now. Out in front of Anderson and Mogard. And pushing out here, trying to catch the F1 flyer. You can see Jonathan Hallett a little damage out there on the backside of that bumper. See Spencer out here trying to catch that 37 machine, get around. Coughing again. Not battling for position. Trying to stay in it, trying to have a little fun at the same time. Nothing wrong with that. Here is Randy Cornwell. Gonna take his turn up in the front. Austin Anderson's got a car here in between himself and the leader of Downing. See if he can work around there, Jace Johnsrud, and make it work. Or Jesse Johnsrud, sorry. Down on the low end, they've got some cars coming off the pit lane here as well. That's going to clog Anderson up. Downing makes a good move around those guys. Cornwell on fresh tires. Going to try to push through and not lose this lap. Now Mogard gets around Anderson, gonna give the 8 machine a downing, a run for his money. He's gonna try to work that top side. Gonna get around him now. Anderson gonna get a run on the 8 machine. Side by side with the 23A. Downing tries to hold on. Mogard pulling away here. 75, a 105. Anderson into second place now above Downing. Downing not trying to fall too hard. But they will have to pit one more time here through this one. As I say the words, Austin Anderson brings it on down the line. Into the pits here, the 23A of Anderson. Jay Weezy gonna follow suit there as well. Spencer been riding right around that top 10 spot. He's sitting in 8th right now. 25 to go. Mogard still out in the front. Downing heads in to the pits now. Mogard still in the front. Bustler trying to get a lap back here. Looking around that top side of the 421 machine. Tatum here out in the lead. Last pit on lap 66. Not going to be able to make it here to the end. We'll see what his plan is. $19 to go. Ross Tatum still in the lead. The 421 of Mogard is out in front of Downing. We'll see if Downing can catch up. It will be a close one to the end. Trying to keep it out in front of the 421 now of Mogard. Is he going to be able to hold on to it? 17 to go. Not going to be able to hold on to him. He tried, but that 421 of Mogard able to work around to the low side, get it, and get it. Downing side by side with Chris Spencer now. That's for 6th place. Now Downing going to work down the low side of Austin Anderson in the 23A. .13 to go. Jared Mogard in the front, and Cornwell in second. Randy not going to be able to make it to the end. Next time by, it'll be 10 to go. It's been a great run here today with 9 to go. Can Jared Mogard hold on to her? Downing less than a half second separates him and the leader Mogard. I'm sorry, that's him and Anderson. He's got 3 seconds between him and the leader. I do apologize there. Christopher Wade, nod for position. Gonna work his way around that 23A. These top three have really shown to be the top three here all day long. Very consistent, very fast. 6 laps remain. Looks like Mogard catching a little lap traffic. He's around the first. He's got one more to work with here. .421 working around Chris Spencer now. Two to go. Mogard looking to put the nail in the coffin. He's going to get that white flag here. ButtKicker Gamer 2. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. Here it is. The white flag being waved. Mogard looks to have this one sealed up. Signed, sealed, delivered. Downing in second. Anderson in third. Ross Tatum with a good run up into fourth place here today. And fifth place, Jonathan Woods. Gonna battle with Wheezy here. Battle for fifth place here at the end. He's gonna come out on top here. They make a little bit of contact at the line for fifth place. Wheezy gonna take it. And that right there proves it ain't easy being a Wheezy. We're going to go talk to the top three here today and see what they got to say about their run. Mr. Anderson, you got a copy, sir?
What's going on, sir?
Oh, another wonderful day here. What a run you had, as you were very fast today. You showed speed, you showed consistency all day long, but third place is all you can come up with. Are you happy with that? I mean, I would be.
Oh, man, yeah. I'm ecstatic, to be honest with you. I was telling the guys on the team that I was not looking forward to this race. If I could come away with the top 7, I would be ecstatic. And to come away, you know, with the P3, not too bad.
How do you not ecstatic for a race in Texas, sir?
Well, you know me, I'm a true Texan all the way through. But this track is terrible. It's one of the worst that NASCAR runs at, and it's just boring. I don't like it. You should never be going 140 miles an hour in a turn at a 1.5-mile track, but, you know, what do I know? I don't work in NASCAR. But, you know, like I said, P3, I think for today, I'm happy with it.
It was a great run out there. You did a fantastic job. Like I said, very consistent with the day. A little strategy call kept you in that top 3. Congrats to you, sir. Who do you want to thank for making it happen?
Man, Imperial Motorsports, them guys have always helped me out on the asphalt side of things. Checkers and Wreckers, you guys put on that awesome podcast, and I love when you guys broadcast a race. W5 Ranch, put food on the table, Christopher Warren, thanks to all that he does for me. AC2 Skins, always giving me a good skin. And my wife and kiddo for always supporting this because it takes a big chunk out of my time. And last, certainly not least, WR1 Sims. Go check them out. Chad Wheeler on Facebook, man. These guys put it together, an awesome sim rig, and hope there's others out there that get to enjoy one day.
Absolutely. Congrats to you, sir. What a run. It was fun watching you here today.
You don't have to lie. It was not fun watching any of this today.
You had a good battle there going. I enjoyed it.
I did.
Good job,
good
sir.
one, buddy.
We'll move in. We'll talk to you. Second place finisher now, not because we want to, but because we have to. In fact, where's he at? Here he is. Not because we want to, but why?
Because you have to.
You got that right. We'll keep it quick because I know you got a bedtime to adhere to. What a run here today. Quick, consistent, but did that first run kind of take you out of the running, I should say? I know I just said run a lot there, but did that first stage, that first stint take you out of the running here? Did it that couple laps make a big difference?
No, I don't think so. I think the biggest thing was Mogard took 2 tires there at the end, and somehow 2 tires was faster than 4. Again, I don't know how he does it, but because I was calculating it, and if everybody was taking 4, that last pit stop, I should have came out, the same as I was, like 6-7 seconds in front of him with, a few less laps for him to run me down. I thought I had a shot, but he took 2, and he still came out right in front of me and then pulled away from me. So I don't know how he does it, but seconds not bad. I mean, I haven't raced with these guys in probably a month, so. It was a fun race, though.
Texas always a good time. How much did the tire wear play a factor here today with the long green flag stint there?
Oh yeah, tire wear was huge. I was just trying to manage my right front. I wasn't really pushing it too hard there until that last run, anyway. Because the right front was just getting chewed up. We were off the throttle so much. And you could see that with it only took 4 or 5 lap fresher tires to be able to catch somebody, but it was tire wear was huge.
It was a great run here today. You were smooth, fast, consistent. That's what it took. You got P2. Congrats here, Mr. Downing. Who do you want to thank?
I'm gonna thank you first and foremost, and Checkers and Wreckers, BWSPORTS, everything you guys do, and gotta thank Phil's Tone, mainly Money Pits, and all the admins over here at Bricks of Pavement for putting these races on.
It was a great job. Great run there today. Congrats, Mr. Downing, on a second place finish.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, and we'll move in and talk to the winner now. Jared Mogard. You got a copy.
I got you. You got me?
What a run here today. You showed to be very quick, very fast, very consistent. And Downing says 2 at the end is what you did to pull it off. Run us through that strategy decision.
Yeah, they were fitting a lot earlier than we were, and we were able to run them back down with 4, but I knew that we weren't going to have a lot of laps left, so I figured 2 was our only option to kind of hopefully stay out right behind them or a little bit in front. And, it paid off. I didn't know what it was going to handle like, so I was going kind of blind. I took 4 the entire race and decided to wing it there at the end, and it paid off.
Ran pretty smooth, ran pretty good. You see yourself catching the some lap cars. What's going through your mind here at the end when you know Downing's coming with 4 freshies?
I wasn't too worried about the lap cars. Honestly, at lap 90, I told myself, all right, get ready for the yellow that's going to come out, and it never did. So I was more concerned about a yellow than I really was lappers. They were Yeah, I think they were on old tires or off the pace a little bit. So when we caught him, we were able to get by him pretty quick there. And then I think it was the 53, I think, was on fresh. He's coming back to the field. So just had to be mindful of that, let him go and get back in the rhythm, and we were able to bring it home.
You did a great job here today. You nailed it out, got it done. Congrats to you, sir. Who do you want to thank for making it happen?
Yeah, feels good. We did a lot of practice this week and went about this race differently, and it clearly paid off. So I guess we're going to be doing that the rest of the year since we're heading to Phoenix now. I just got to thank Bandit Race Central, Dennis Racing, Splash Graphics, High Power Computers, Switcher Race Reports, and of course the Borderline guys for letting me wheel their car. These are the results they wanted, and it feels good. Finally delivered.
You did a great job here today. Congrats, Jared Mogard, and a fantastic finish.
Thank you. Appreciate you doing the broadcast as well. And Randy and everybody for the lead. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you for the kind words. And that's all we got for you here today. Thank you so much for tuning in, CWTV. And until the next time,